Okay, we are moving on to the data cleaning steps. The data cleaning step. I want to be sure that my screen is sharing before I start. Okay, right, good. My screen is shareable now. Now, as we are at the data cleaning steps, so remember this is where I start. This is just a column which I merged. Let me go back at how I did it. So part of the tools that you must know how to use is in Excel is how to format your sheet such that it will be able to uh, display. So just so all this one I not there before because I've merged them. That is why I have to clean them. Good. Now only this column, which is in this cell A1 is where I put the data cleaning step. So now the step that I took, let's go back to data once again. The first step that I took is that I first of all turn the data into a table. Step one. So now step one. Step one. So step one is to turn the data into a table. I don't know why it's angry these days. So I choose switch off my switch off this Facebook or this browser into that. Now step one. Download and convert the data to a table by pressing Ctrl T. Alright. Then step two. After I did that, step two is that I went on to column B, which is ID column, and sort it from lowest to highest. Yes, I remember. Step two. Step two. Go to column ID and sort from lowest to highest. Step 3. The manual step 3 is like then I actually go to the from the home tab, click on the conditional formatting under the style uh, ribbon. Yes, this is style. And then click on text that contains uh, pick on duplicate value. Yes, so I go to the conditional formatting under the style ribbon. So you as a data analyst, you must be able to give accurate reporting of your step and processes. Step 3, um, home tab, go to conditional formatting ribbon, then choose what do I choose? Let's go there. I choose highlight cells, rows, and duplicate value. Choose highlight cells, row, and duplicate values. Highlight cells, rule. Then next is arrow. Duplicate value. So this one is bold, Control B. This one too is bold. I don't know if it will bold it for me. Go to Home tab, bold, conditional formatting. So all these things now, it will show that okay, these are the focal area that you should take note if you have to move. Alright. So once you are done, this will highlight the duplicate values. Now step 4. Step 4. Once after the duplicate value has been shown, click, then delete all duplicate rows. Rows by holding Control. Holding Control key and selecting the duplicates. Then press the delete key. So all this one too, the one that are so important to note are wooden Control B. Control B. Step 4. Step 5 now. Step 5. So sort the ID column again from lowest to highest so that the blank rows will be at the bottom of the table. Alright, so the ID column again from lowest to highest. Yes, from lowest to highest. Lowest to highest. So let me roll this one too. So that the blank rows will be at the bottom of the table. The blank rows, you can see these blank rows will be at the bottom of the table. Okay, now the next thing, after I finished that, so I remember I now went to this area where we see price unit column. There is one with INF. There's one with INF. One with INF also. I have to sort that column again. So step 6. Step 6. I will say pretty good. Step 6 now, what we're gonna do is that we will go to price per unit column and sort from no, I didn't sort from myself. I first of all check the price per unit. And perform a conditional formatting by going to the on tab. Same thing I did it here. Control C. On tab. Control V. Choose aliasing value. Then from here, so remember from here we now choose cell contains, if I'm not mistaken, we choose original value, alias array, text that contains, so text that contains, text that contains. Then a dialog box will appear. Box will appear. Containing text. Replace the text with RNF. So this is what we are trying to text contain. Highlight cells. Control V. Control V. Control V. This will display the cell. This will highlight the cells. This will highlight the display. Highlight. Now the next step. Now step 7. After we are done with this, the next one is step 7. And in step 7, what we're gonna do is that after we are done with that, we also sort sort the price unit column from smallest to largest, so that the if and the tabs will move to the bottom of the table. So sort the price per unit column. Sort the price per unit column. So the price per unit, I need to bold it from smallest to largest. Smallest to largest. Highlighted cells move to the bottom of and the corresponding rows. Rows will move to the bottom of the table. Then step 8, delete. Delete in all in and long nose. Influence and long swim. Now, having done with this, the next thing to do, next we now do is that we check for the region table and observe step 8, step 9, rather, step 9. Check for inconsistencies in the region column and delete and rename the blank cell and argand cells as others. Now, after that, after we have done it, the next one is now step 10. Create a new column named, what's the name of that column? Total value. Total value. Contribute. After you are done with this one, that we have named it. So step 11. Create a formula by multiplying we multiply quantity and unit price at column at cell HI. See. So by multiplying the quantity by the price per unit column in cell I1 in cell I1 in cell I1. Now that we are done with that, the next thing to do is that we will, once we are done with it, the next thing to do is to, so this is, now this is how you now go with this control V. So let me highlight this. Quantity of the good, control B, price per unit column, control B. Okay, now that I'm done with this, I see this I want to create a formula. Let me highlight, let me hold this formula to control B. So I think I'm good to go right now. After we're done with this, step 11. Remember what we did? Step 11. So everything will now auto-populate code. Everything will auto-populate. Continue. This will auto-populate the rest of the column. Step 11. Step 12 rather. So step 12. Go to the insert tab, then click on insert pivot, right? No second. Click on pivot table at the tables ribbon. Section. You need dialog box to allow it in new tab. Accept with pivot table be displayed. Alright, go to the Insert tab, Control B for this eye, then click on Pivot Table at the table section, Control B of the ribbon. This will show a new dialog with allow any to accept it and it will be displayed. Now, after that, into so after this is done, the next thing is to now tick. So you don't need to give yourself problem, just tick step 13. Step 13. So here what we do is to at this place now, what you need to do is to now tick the three fields. At the pivot table fields, you tick region, quantity, and price per unit. So at the pivot table field section by the right, select the following ribbon, comma, quantity and total sales, right? Total sales. Control B. Control B. This will give you the required table to display the total quantities sold by region and total sales by region. total quantity, sold per region, and total sales per region. So okay, contribute. So now that we are done, now that I'm done with everything now, so if you check this, you see that this thing is in color, but they are not well formatted. So what I need now to do is to go to this view section. So the first thing is to ensure that the grid lines are not there anymore. So you see the green line have disappeared. And the next thing is that I can now click on here and do like this. So everything is in a page. So, but still to me, I don't like it like this. So another thing I can do is now to do like this. You can see everything getting bigger. Good. Now that I've done this, I want everything to be shown in one page. Alright. So what I can do is that I'll come here. So my data. So what I can do now is that this one that I've actually make it lengthy can bring it here a bit. Let's see like this. Good. Now I want everything divide mistake and so so I'm still here now. So after I'm done with this, the next thing to do is now uh this control A. I've done this. Come back to this home tab. Now here is this. Oh, it's like I make a mistake. Hey, I make a mistake. So this is what I should have done. So this one I want to do. Now let me go back. This one here, I want to make it like this so that everything will display on the page, on a single page. Alright. Now if everything is displayed on a single page, I want to wrap this text. Wrap text, yes. So good. This is what I want to do. I want to achieve. I've wrapped it so that everything, the one that is so long, will be shown inside a single place. All right. Good. Good. Now that I've done with this, another thing that I can do is that this view, I have there's the edit, right? I remove the edits. You see, nothing shows at the top and here. Now, the next thing I can do is that under this home, so everything is aligned left, right, and then center, step 1, step 2. So now let's do like this, align left, but this one, let me reopen this, I want to reopen this column headings rather. So this is column A, right? I want to insert a column. So this column now will be here. So that's all these things. So let me now remove this one. So that at least it will be shown. Alright, the steps are shown. So the next thing to do is that this area now, this one, I'll take it to the center, home, center, and here, good. Control A, everything too, let them be at the center. Good. So this is what I've tried to achieve. Now this one, because this one are heading, this is the heading, right? So, oh my God, look at it. So now I have to make it bigger. I have to make it bigger. Start learning steps. Alright. Aha, nice one. Let me bold it. So these are just text formatting option of the thing. So I think everything is okay like this. So one thing that I can do is that I can insert something. I can insert a shape. Let me insert a shape. This shape. So let me start from here. This is a shape. Right. So let's reduce it a bit. So now, this shape now, by default, it has covered everything here. So what I'll do is that this shape fill now, this shape fill. So you can now click on this more color option, this transparency, you can see. As you can see now. So this is how everything is achieved. Now here, this row, let me go back to the view again. I want to there's something I should have included also. This view here, edits, right? Let me add one row to the top. Insert. Good. This should be okay. Now with this, now we are good to go. This is data cleaning steps that I took, and with this we are good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. So at times you might be, let's say, feel like this is too small, right? I felt anyhow. So this is what I'm gonna do. Control A. Oh, let me increase this text color. 40 is okay. It's enough. Now the next thing is this. Uh, Everything is okay now. Now come back. Oh, this one that has come to be smaller again. I have to increase the size. Oh, that's too big for me. This is okay. 14, 14. Aha. So this is how everything is done. Inshallah. So till next time when we are done with this, I believe this is okay. So then I have to name my sheet data. data instruction report, and tables. Oh, good. This one to me. I double click it again. Pivot table. So this is how we gather everything. This is how everything was gathered. If you enjoyed this, please don't forget to give us a thumb up. Show us love. Show us some love. So it's money already. That's why you see them disturbing me. So now everything is set. You can now let me log in. Are you ready? A part of what you can do is that at least since we have our data, the instruction should have been the first one. Let's also arrange this instruction. Take it to the front. Instruction. Data follow pivot table and report. Nice one, nice arrangement. So now I can rename this as file, file, scan, save as module one, mini project one. This is my mini project one. Project one underscore. So this is my inside this folder. I should have called it this. So it should be saved inside. Should I save it to this new folder? Three three entity. So this folder now. So this folder now. Now put Excel because there is items that will do SQL. Excel. Okay, now inside this Excel is where I've saved it. All right, nice one, nice one. So we are done with our task for today. So thanks for staying with us. We spent almost 1 hour on the report alone. You can see. So it doesn't mean that you must know the how do I call it? This is part of what we call technical report, so to say. So you might not be a data analyst, but you can work as a technical writer, report writer. So you are there when they are doing it. Okay, these are the steps that this person took before we got to this final stage. So you can do the same thing. So and this report now is what I'm going to also put on uh, my LinkedIn and some of my social media handle. So have a wonderful day. Bye for now. Why is this YouTube not showing? Mm, mm. We are done. Bye bye. Bye for now.